What does it take to make your partner more interested in you? Would you like to know the secrets to longevity in a relationship or a marriage? According to Dr. Chapman, one way to improve your relationship is to learn your partner's love language. As humans, we all express and receive love totally different. Understanding those differences can have a positive impact on your relationship. Are you interested in understanding your partner's love language and making them feel special? Well, check out this video on love languages. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Dr. Joe Laird, a licensed professional counselor, and I make informative and transformational videos on relationships, family, and mental health behaviors. Today I will discuss the 5 love languages and how to make your partner feel special. What would you give to make your partner want to stay with you? Dr. Gary Chapman, New York Times best-selling author and the author of the 5 love languages, described 5 ways people receive and express love in a relationship. Knowing the art of making a person feel special and loved can help you connect with them in ways that make them feel special. Learning your partner's love language and letting them know your love language may help both of you feel more loved and appreciated. Most babies are born with 5 senses: smell, taste, touch, hearing, and seeing, which they use to gather and store data. Now, this process began as early as childbirth. In the mid-1900s, John Bowlby and Murray Ainsworth, researchers, researched children attachment styles, or the bond between the caregiver and their child. They created the attachment theory, which suggests that we form attachment based on how our primary caregiver attended to or met our needs. For instance, as a baby, your primary caregiver may have sung you lullabies, or caressed you, or played peekaboo with you, or spent quality time with you. They may have done things you like, or they may have given you a rattler or some little stuffed animal. They may have done a number of things. During the time of birth through the age of 5, you may have formed an affinity to the attention you received that may have manifested in one of your love languages. Now, a love language refers to how you receive information or actions that make you feel loved or appreciated. Understanding your partner's love language will strengthen your communication and your relationship. So let's jump into the 5 love languages, starting with number 1, words of affirmation. For some people, action don't always speak louder than words. Spontaneous compliments mean the world to you if this is your love language. You give your partner emotional support when you affirm them. When you affirm them, you are validating, declaring your support for them, and saying that you believe in them. There are a number of ways that you can express words of affirmation through kind words, praise, or appreciation, such as, "Wow, you look good in that outfit. I'm so glad you're with me. You are so beautiful. I'm a lucky man or woman to have you on my team." Now, if this is your partner's primary love language, share with them words of encouragement, uplifting quotes, love letters, and special text messages. Affirm your partner by complimenting them or pointing out the things that they do well. When you fail to affirm them, they may feel unloved because you're not filling their cup up with their love language. If you want to see them smile more, affirm them more. People are drawn to people who affirm them. If you're not affirming your partner, someone else will affirm them. And cheating may occur because they're drawn to those who affirm them. Another love language is quality time. If your partner's love language is quality time, nothing says "I love you" like giving them your full undivided attention. Just being around them. You can accomplish this when you are in the presence of your partner, watching TV, talking to them about anything, or just sitting next to them while they're reading a book. They just want to know that you are in their presence. That's quality time. They want to know that you're there for them. Your partner will feel loved if you're present and focused on them when you guys are together. Men, get off the video games, and women, put your cell phones down and your tablets away and let your partner know that they mean the world to you. And your partner may feel neglected when you spend more time at your job, doing overtime, or with family and friends. They may begin to think that you don't love them and that they're not good enough because you're not spending time with them. This is what I hear from couples, and you don't want your partner to feel that way. People with this love language are drawn to people who spend quality time with them. And remember, if you're not spending quality time with your partner, someone else will. And cheating may occur because they're drawn to those who spend quality time with them. This is how office affairs occur, because those people spend more time with them, and they also affirm them as well. Another love language is receiving gifts. If this is your partner's love language, don't mistake them for being a gold digger. The receiver of gifts thrives on the love, thoughtfulness, and effort behind the gift. If your partner's love language is receiving gifts, then giving them a gift symbolizes love and affection. They will be moved by the gift and the time and the effort that you put into it. When you take time to pick out a gift, you let them know that they're special, and you let them know that you know what they like. I mean, it could be a small little gift, something. When you give them a gift, you say you are known, you are cared for, you are valuable. You don't have to wait for their birthday or a holiday, something small. A small gift lets them know that you're thinking about them. Don't have to cost you a whole lot of money. People with this love language are drawn to people who give them gifts. Another love language is acts of service. When you go to a restaurant and the service is good, it makes you fill in the blank. It makes you feel good. When you serve your partner, it speaks volumes to them. A person whose love language is acts of service love it when you say, "Let me do that for you." If your partner's doing all the work and they see you as lazy, not helping them when they need or when they ask for your help, in their eyes, they'll feel like you don't care for them. You don't want them to feel like that, do you? They will feel loved and appreciated when you do nice things for them. You can do things to help them lighten the load, such as washing dishes, washing the car, putting gas in the car, running errands for them, doing the grocery shopping, just to name a few. If you lived in a house alone, you would clean up after yourself, wouldn't you? So why is it so hard for your partner? Why is it so hard for you to help your partner around the house? If you love your partner and you want to improve their day, then acts of service are what you should do. Your partner didn't sign up to be your Cinderella. Think about that. The last love language is physical touch. I love to be touched by the one that I love to be touched by. Now, if this is your partner's love language, you can make them feel love through physical affection. Again, maybe when you was a baby and mommy or whoever your caregiver was that was touching you, they were providing you with those sensors that made you feel good. Physical touch does not mean that they want to have sex. They want affection, such as holding your partner's hand, touching their arms, giving them a massage, giving them a long hug, come up behind them. So your partner may want to lay next to you and cuddle or play footsies. Sometimes they just want to be close to you. Your physical presence and accessibility are crucial. A simple touch can go a long way. Now, just because they ask you for a massage don't mean that they want to have sex. Your physical touch means a lot to them. So touch them in a special way. Let them know, I got you. Understand your partner's love language will help strengthen your communication and your relationship. Take the time out to get to know your partner's love language and take your relationship to another level. Now, if you're interested in learning more about love languages, I've added a link below so you can go online and take the test. You should also invite your partner to take the test so that you can know each other's love language. Once you find out what your love language is, then I have some homework for the two of you. Now, and this can go for anybody. It's not just for relationships or intimate relationships. It could be for family and friends. Your homework is to imagine that you and your partner each have a cup in your hand. And your job is to identify your partner's love language or languages and fill your partner's cup up with whatever their love language is. For example, if their love language is quality time, your objective is to spend quality time with them. If it's acts of service, then find a chore that you can take off their plate. If it's gifts, find them a little small gift, write them a love letter, words of affirmation. Remember, your life is a journey filled with experiences that will shape you into the person that you're becoming. It will improve as you make the best decisions based on wisdom and knowledge. So get all the knowledge and understanding you can, because the more you know and apply, the more you grow. Until the next time, have a blessed life. If you enjoyed this video, you're probably going to enjoy the temperament series that I'm about to do. Below, I've included the website so that you can take the 5 love language tests. If you want more content like this, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you have other topics you'd like for me to address, put them in the comments section below. Your input is critical. Thank you again for your time. Have a blessed life.